Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. Jim, how do you like your coffee?
Well, like I said last time, I don't drink coffee, so it's kind of a weird title because I'm drinking tea today.
Okay, but see, that's the thing about Jim. He's honest. I like my coffee just like I like my Netflix series, woke and predictable. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about what you could do to be careful out there. There's so many mistakes you can make when you're trying to sell your house. And I think for the next week or so, we're going to mostly talk about dead people. So if somebody died and say a husband and wife, they've got their kids, they want their children to inherit the house, and one of those kids lives in the house, you got a trust, and you want the kid, you're expecting that kid to pay rent, and you're expecting them to sell that house and have everybody get along. Is there a special way, Jim, that you would want to write up the trust to protect the wishes of mom and dad who are deceased and to make everything fair for the kids?
Right. I can tell you that I have a very large percentage of my clients sit across from my desk and tell me that their kids and their loved ones will never argue over any of their stuff. And they may actually believe that, but I can also tell you about 99% of the time they do argue over everything. And oftentimes that ends up in court. And so, if you want to have someone occupy the house after your death, but at some point also sell the house and disperse the funds, you need to make sure you have your house in a trust because your trust can include very special and particular language and instructions on how exactly you want that to happen. If you don't have those instructions memorialized in a trust, you're leaving it up to your family to amicably come to a agreement on how everything is going to be done. And I may be a little pessimistic on this one, but I'm going to tell you that 99 times out of about 90 times it's going to end up in a fight and oftentimes end up in court.
So, in other words, if somebody came to you and said, "Hey, Jim, I could be dead in the next 10 years. I got these three kids. Help me make it go easy." You would listen to their needs and you would put everything into the trust so that the trust spells things out specifically. Can Billy Bob pay market rent? Can he live there for 6 months, 12 months, whatever? Will it go on the market the day I die, et cetera, et cetera? Can you be very, very specific when you create these wills or excuse me, the trust?
For the most part, I mean the fun and exciting part of about I know this sounds kind of weird because I get excited about trusts, but trust can do almost anything you want it to do. There's very small exceptions. Obviously, it has to be something that a court can enforce in case someone has an argument. So if you put in your trust that you want to have green Martians come down and zap your house and move it to a different planet, obviously your trust can't do that. It's impossible. But if you have something where you have a kid that wants to stay in the house, or you want the kid to stay in the house for, say, 6 months after your death, and then it be sold thereafter, that's a very easy thing to do in your trust. You just need to make sure all the details are contained in the trust and all the I's are dotted, T's are crossed. But an estate planning attorney can help you do that without a problem.
Okay, so if somebody wants to talk to you about this, what does it cost for a consultation?
All of our initial consultations are free. We use it as an experience for us to be able to learn about the problems that you're trying to solve, see if we have the solutions for you, and ultimately, and more important, if we are someone that can help you in your time of need.
Awesome. Okay, you guys heard it. There's another exciting episode of Java with the
Java with the
Gyms.
gyms.
That's right. Do you guys like the name of the show, or should we change it? I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm just asking. So,
It's flexible. It could be Java and green tea with the gyms. I
okay,
don't know.
yeah, beverage, non-adult beverages with the gyms. Exactly. Now, can you tell that this cup is full and there's hot liquid in it? I'm
Well, I
just
thought you
afraid.
said it was woke and what was woke and
Woke and predictable. Exactly.
yes, I could tell that it's woke and predictable.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. Absolutely. Good. Oh my God, I almost spilled it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's another exciting episode. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for telling your friends about us. We'd love to serve you. Have a wonderful day.